Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't feel like I'm just go this back. Okay, that's so much better. Welcome, guys. Hope You Do by Chris Brown is playing right now. Somebody's leaning on a, was it like a whim and a prayer? Somebody been praying. They praying. They just like, Lord, please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my play ways. Got way too complicated for me. Somebody hanging up their jersey. Okay. And I feel like y'all have been in a high vibrational energy as well. And I hope you. Somebody talking that shit. Somebody talking that okay, that you want to hear, baby. But they mean it. They ain't just talking just to talk. They mean this shit. Okay, this person like, baby, I hope you do, because I'm coming in. I need you, baby. I'm a changed man or a woman. I gotta have you. Look, balance forces at the bottom of the deck. Somebody been getting they mental, they spirit and they mind right, because they know you not the one in order to play with. Okay? Yeah, our ancient future here. Yeah, there's somebody who knows that y'all have a significant connection with one another. They may not know exactly why they feel so deeply and so intensely for you, but they know that there's something familiar about, like, they feel like they known you all their life. And some of y'all probably just met this person, or you may have just met this person a few years ago. Thank you, baby love. May God bless you times 10. And anything you spend, you get it back times 10. I greatly appreciate you. But like I was saying, there's somebody who definitely knows that, like, you're different. Okay? This person may tell you you have an old soul because you have an ancient energy about yourself. I feel like you guys definitely have had some type of ancient rulership in a past life, because you carry yourself with like this royal demeanor, this grace, poise, powerful demeanor. Like you have traits and characteristics of a ruler, a leader, someone in high power. And this person loves how you carry yourself. Yeah, you do it with balance, okay? Balance forces. It's like this person finds you as someone who has it all together. Like they feel like you can't do no wrong in their eyes, basically. And you taught this person a lot about, you know, life, and, you know, when it comes to spiritual, you know what I'm saying, growth, and just, you know, everything that is not really talked about because it's not seen with the physical eye. You've helped this person open themselves up and, you know, understand that there is another realm outside of the physical, and there's good and bad on the other side. And I feel like this person realizes that, you know, you're of the light. So I feel like you're balanced in both, though, because it's got balanced forces here. So it's letting me know you could be a high priest or a high priestess or a hierophant energy. Okay? But you are one who's mastered. I feel like you've mastered both energies, but you are like, you're more powerful in your lighter side. Not saying that you're not powerful in the dark, but you're meant to operate in divinity. Okay? So this person feels like you are a master teacher. Okay? Why am I picking up on Bruce Lee when he was like, teacher, teacher? But somebody definitely has opened up to some type of Akashic wisdom. Somebody definitely has been going through a past life regression, maybe having dreams of a past life, but this person feels like y'all souls are, you know, familiar with one another. Okay? They feel like there is something that is pulling them towards you that is unseen. This person has never really felt this way about anyone. They've never felt the urge to really change their ways for anyone, or they've never felt an intense, you know, deep connection like this, because this is not just surface level. This person with this our ancient future Baby, they feel like they've known you before, like a past life or something like that. Or they feel like you not from this dimension. They feel like you, yeah, outer worldly or otherworldly or something like that. Yeah, the infinite. This person feels like you're a magical being, balanced in the light and the dark. Somebody knows that you're a high priestess, and they think that shit is sexy as fuck. They know you tapped into the universe, to the infinite, like you're a limitless being in their eyes. You have limitless insight, wisdom. Okay, you can foresee things before they happen. Like, this is something total they never, for some of y'all, this, I ain't gonna say for some of y'all, but what I'm getting is basically like this person has never had anybody like you before. It's different. It's intriguing. It's mysterious. This person is curious. Like, they're ready to open up to this. Okay? And it's like you've helped them tap into an infinite energy of manifestation. And they're like, how did this person help me do this? They feel like you got some type of magic on you, or you're magical, or yeah, like I'm picking up on Harry Potter or some shit like that. Yeah, the heart chakra. This person is ready to get back to love in their life. They in love with you. You made them want to experience love again. Yeah, you made them balance out, you know what I'm saying, their dark side with their light. This person was operating more so in their shadow energy. And they was having their way, I ain't gonna lie. This person was having their way on the dark side, you know. They was living that life. You know what I'm saying? They was having their way. But it was something about you. It was something about you that made this person want to change their ways, okay? And find some type of balance. Because somebody was definitely doing the most. Somebody was definitely imbalanced. They were full of pride. They were full of ego. Baby, cocky ain't even a word. And you came in. I heard Miley Cyrus. Something I come in like a wrecking ball. You came in like a spiritual wrecking ball. And this person was like, hold up. Who is you? Where you come from? I ain't never met nobody like you before. Are you an alien? This person could have felt like you was an alien. Because I'm hearing Lil Wayne, we are not the same. I am a Martian. Okay, yeah. Sacral chakra. But baby, that shit turned them on. Core creation. This person that had a whole, you done made this person feeling, I got this Jones forming in my phone. I got this Jones forming in my bones. Yeah. Something out my soul. You making this person sing Ashanti. Baby, 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 baby. Baby. Okay. Yeah, this person they wanna talk. It's like they like finding a way to open up their throat chakra is open up. This person throat chakra was blocked. You know, my knees and they bloody red. This person like on their knees, like they ready to beg for it. And I'm hearing, bark like you want it. Bark like you want it, baby. Bark like you want it. This person ready to bark. Somebody could be a Q dog. Okay, somebody could be a Q. Okay, somebody could be in a fraternity. Or a Kappa. Somebody could be a Kappa or a Q dog here. Or they're in some type of HBCU fraternity. That's what I'm picking up on, like an HBCU fraternity. But definitely picking up on like the Q dogs and the Kappas. Your person said they're a big stepper, but you turn this person on. It's something about you. It's something about you. You could even be in college, okay? If it's not this person in college, or you could be in a fraternity, Divine, it's something about HBCUs though. Ooh, high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. Baby, you done made this person heart chakra and that crown chakra come into alignment. Yeah, the violet flame. You cause this person an accelerated spiritual transformation. They don't even look at relationship the same since you came in. Look at you. They feel like you an alien. They feel like you human, but you ain't human. And look at that third eye out there. That eye. They feel like you are a seer. Yeah. This person may have never believed in like seers or oracles until they met you. They think that shit sexy as fuck though. Yeah, they like that shit. They like that shit. They like, ooh, baby, tell me more. What else do you see? Whispered in my ear. You said what? God told you, huh? Talk it, slow down, baby. Slow it down. They like, slow it down, baby. Tell me in my ear. This person could maybe want you to talk them through it. Yeah, they want you to tell them about themselves on a soul level while y'all getting it on. This person wants you to speak affirmations in their ear. Like, yes, daddy, you meant for greatness, Poppy. Cause I'm hearing she's selling candy all up in my ear. Something that I'm about to put it down like a motherfucking Mac. I'm hearing falsetto. She like, ooh, ooh, baby, ow, 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 ooh. What is going on? Yeah, this person, they about to put it down like a motherfucking Mac. They want you all up in their ear. They want you all up in their ear speaking life into them and shit. Yeah, they want you. That shit get them riled up. Like, you said, what, baby? And I'm who? Like, go deeper and I'll tell you more, head ass. You motherfuckers, y'all, something else. That's that. Yup. That's that higher heart chakra. Y'all about to have some very powerful tantric experiences, okay? Because you like that shit too. You tap in, though. That's the crazy part about it. They like it. He said, you wanted me to bark? I'm barking, baby. Now, do it to me in my ear. This person could probably like, you know, they ear to be nibbled on. They probably like, you know, tongue in their ear and shit. This person know, like, tell me in my ear, baby. They want you to be like, I'll tell you more. You powerful though. I ain't gonna lie. That's some powerful shit. And if y'all haven't did this is what they want you to do. They want you to, you know you a cold motherfucker, right? Like, oh girl, I'm pregnant. He said you pregnant. He pregnant and it's your baby. Hell yeah, soul star chakra merging with the divine. Okay, he said you ain't going nowhere. He pregnant. He's spiritually birthing out a new life. Look, our ancient future. I can't make this shit up. You touched this person's soul. This person has come in alignment with his higher self. He's tapped into his infinite abilities, okay? Healing, manifestation, prosperity, victory, success, and achievement. All the great things that were destined. This is like birthright energy. So it's like they finally have had that realization after going through some type of Akashic record awakening here. And they have finally caught up to your frequency. Look, new blueprints. I can't make this shit up. He said, baby. Now, if it ain't a he, flip it. It's a she. I'm hetero, you know. So, when it comes to relationships, I'm going to say he a lot. But if flip it if you got to. You know what I'm saying? But there is definitely a masculine energy who is finally tapped in And baby, they ready to explore this new life, this new adventure with these new blueprints. I told you, they're getting DNA upgrades. And the more they get DNA upgrades, the more they're turned on by you. It's like everything is like exploding. It's like an explosive, magnetic, electrifying, intense energy. Like, baby, this is new to me and I'm liking it. And it's a butterfly here, so you could be seeing butterflies. A lot of butterflies, blue and purple, may be significant here. But this person's throat chakra is opening up, baby. And when they speak, they're coming with truth. And it's going to all be coming from their higher self. This is somebody who is very conscious of their emotions and their cognitive functioning. Like, they ready for this. They know exactly what they want. And this is a whole new layout of life they're ready to step into. They're not afraid of it. Just because it's new doesn't mean it's something to fear. They realize that the more that they go towards this healing energy, the more that they heal themselves, the more that they balance themselves within, the more that they watch you, is like the more that they're more amped up and more secure with choosing this connection or choosing you, or just choosing the fact that they are acknowledging that they have feelings for you. And you're somebody that they want to change for. They want to be the better version of themselves. Excuse me, confirmation. Work like you want it. Work like you want it, baby. He said he ready. 4 of Cups here. So he ain't accepting any other offers right now, or she. They don't want nobody else. Nobody can make them feel the way you do. That's like, I got that Jones for me in my bones. Okay. I can't remember the words right now, but that's definitely a song that's resonating, or that's a song that has a lot of significance right now. Ashanti, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Your person like, baby. They want you to say that in their ear. They want you to be like, baby, I love you, baby. Yeah, 8 of Wands. They want to hear that shit. Okay? They like, you ain't got to bark, but you do got to tell me in my ear, baby. Yeah, the Star. You're very healing. This person only has eyes for you. You could be an Aquarius. Damn, I'm smacking on this gun. Why y'all didn't say, Moon, you smacking like a mug? Dang, I gotta do better. Yeah, this person could have been very sneaky in the past with that 7 of Swords. They could have always cheated on whoever they was with. And it ain't funny, but yeah. 4 of Cups. They were never truly satisfied. Yeah, 3 of Swords. This is somebody who could have been a serial cheater in the past. But it wasn't because I don't feel like they just wanted to. It was just that they were searching for something that they had yet to find, and they found it in you. I found you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah. They said, baby, I didn't have it in the past, 4 of Cups, but I feel like I got it now. This shit didn't change me for the better. I'm a changed man or woman. And I feel like this is meant to be. This is fated. I feel like God put you here just for me. Like this person do feel like God put you here just for them. They feel like, and it's kind of like they asking God like, dang, what took so long? And it's like God is responding like, you what took so long? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. God straight up told him, you what took so long? I was waiting on you to make these changes, Nick. You finally got the message. Yeah, your person was the Knight of Wands. They was a player. They was always in and out. They was selling dreams and shit. Your person was a boy. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he had some stalkers and some exes who don't want to let go, but they found you, the Star. They wanna get to know you. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk? Yeah. Yeah, the Fool card. For a minute, yeah, this person coming with truth and integrity. They ain't the same. You're not dealing, judgment. Told you, God said I was waiting on you, sucker. Sucker lame. Oh, sucker lame. You lame. They finally got it, though. Okay, with the Fool card and the Ace of Swords here. So they ready to make a move. Okay. I want to be down with what you're going through. I want to be down. I want to be down with you. Okay, your person want to be down with you. They want to bang head bounce. They want to be down. Okay, yeah, they want to be down. Ace of Swords. And they want to lay it down, oh, lay it down, lay your head. They ain't never, this the type of person who really don't like, I guess sneaky links. They don't like they sneaky links to be spending the night. But they want you to lay your pretty face on their pillow. Yeah, this somebody who don't like they sneaky links spending the night. They don't like to allow them to get close. Like, this somebody who, ooh, like I said, your person was, woo, some vicious in the past, baby. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Yeah, the Lovers. This person is definitely sure about this connection. They know. Yeah, they know. It's a wrap. Like, you got them right where you want them. And they spiritually, they looking you face to face. They ready to experience this on the physical. This somebody who didn't believe in love, and now they ready. They ready to make the dedicated effort and come in with action and communication. This somebody definitely who went on a healing journey. Six of Swords, but it was some pushback. Five of Wands with this karmic energy. It's some pushback still, you know. But it doesn't negate the fact that this person sees the sun with you. Like, they see happiness, babies, okay, love, all right. And they feel like, yeah, y'all soulmates and that y'all meant to be. Okay, yeah, the sun energy again here. So that's just confirmation. Aries, Leo, Gemini energy. But yeah, there was some pushback, y'all. These energies did not want to see y'all together at the fuck all. But they ready. They moving quickly. They gotta move fast. Time is of the essence. I'm hearing that song by Tim's. Time is of the essence. I don't know what song that is. I can't think of it. But yeah, you got this person right where you want them. You wanted them to bark like they wanted. They said, baby, I'm barking like I want it. What's up? What we doing? Because I'm ready. I'm focused. I want to work on this. Okay, Six of Swords. Because they went on that journey. They sailed away from, you know, the past. They had to move on and evolve spiritually. This person is traveling towards you. Y'all could be at a distance, or y'all live in different, you know, locations or something of the sort. But they come in with a romantic offer and truth. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They want to be committed. Like, they want to be loyal. You done made a player change their ways. Now they ready to settle down. Knight of Pentacles. They ready to slow it down. Slow it down. Not slow it down, lay it down. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who definitely has to, you know, do a life review. Assess their life. And literally pay attention to what they were doing and what they were investing in. Like I said, this person could have been a slickster, trickster ass motherfucker. Now they ready to split deck again. Knight of Pentacles. They want to be your man. They want to be your man. They feel like a fool. The Lovers again. Baby, here they come. They said, we do got a past life. He said, we do got a past life together. I seen you before. I known you before. We belong together. Yeah, Knight of Wands, they're coming in, and they, like I said, they want to get some. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but they want the Four of Wands with you. They want the Four of Wands with you, baby. Okay? They not playing. This is a divine union here. Yeah. Attention by Bryson Tiller. You got this person's attention. Yeah, y'all got a past life together. Six of Cups. And for some of y'all, this could be somebody returning from your past. But I feel like this is like a past life relationship. But I feel like it could be somebody from y'all past. Could be a lover from your past wanting to return after making a change. Some of y'all is y'all twin flame. Others of y'all, I feel like this is someone new. So take it as it resonates. And if you don't want your ex back, then you know it's not for you. That part is not for you. But for those of you who are expecting a return of a twin flame, or you know you have some type of past life connection with someone, they're coming towards you. Yeah, the high priestess, like I said, some of y'all already know this, but this person is using their higher self. Oh yeah. This y'all already know this. You already know this, man. This is meant to be. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. This is fated. It's unfolding as it should. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Wands. This person is on fire for you, baby. They feel like you the baddest in the room. Yeah, the Moon card. They feel like they've been hiding this long enough. Look who it is. The Emperor. He done hiding. He done hiding. Yeah, Justice in the Tower. Coming towards Divine Feminine, the Queen of Cups. The Empress, Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign, Divine Feminine, or a water sign here, but it don't matter. They feel like you're the one with the 2 wands and the 10 of cups. Oh snap. This person may be nervous. But yeah. 2 wands, 10 of cups, Queen of Cups. They feel like you're the one, not the 2. You're the one. This Emperor knows. He's in love. This Divine Masculine wanted. He said, you told me to bark like I wanted, and now I'm barking, so answer my call. Shit. He's tired of hiding. He's tired of keeping this a secret. He's tired of hiding these emotions. Okay? He no longer fears what he's feeling. Yeah, the Tower. He's like, I have no choice but to accept that this is how I feel. This is an epiphany. This is like God putting it right in his face. Like, you asked me for the answers, here they go. Now, if you ignore him this time, I don't know what to tell you. So he's gonna do the right thing. Justice. This is divine intervention. This is God shifting things in y'all favor. Perfect timing is what I heard. You're getting justice. Balance. Yeah, this person is in love with you. Oh, snap, the Moon. I'm telling you, this person has deep emotions for you. Deep, deep emotions. It's a song by Stephen G called Deep. Something he said something about something. She like it when I go deep. This person got deep emotions, but they want to go deep with you in more ways than one. But we got Aquarius, Libra, Scorpio energy popping out. Gemini heavy, Taurus, and Pisces. Double Pisces energy. Yeah, the high priestess. This person he can't escape it. He know what he know. It's been confirmed by the divine. This is somebody who is leading with their intuition and not their man stick or their pom-pom. Okay? They're listening to their higher self finally. Dang, took them long enough, right? Well, here they come. They know you the one, Divine Feminine. You the one. confirmation by Young Blue. Yeah. Hey, listen. It's some drama going on right now. I ain't gonna cap with y'all. 5 of Wands. There's a lot of people that are pushing back on this connection. Yeah, there's a lot of karmic energy who want to interfere with this 2 of Cups. They don't want y'all to be together. But it's just like God said, so what? Y'all are destined to be. Okay? And they are trying to figure out why he wants you. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Why is he stuck on you? Yeah, they feel like you did. They feel like you the one that did some spell work on this Emperor because he fixated on you. He's fixated on you. Could be a Capricorn as well involved. But they mad. And there's nothing you can do about it. And Divine Feminine, yeah, they talking about you. They talking about you. I mean, but who ain't gonna talk about you when you doing something right? You know? You that guy, that girl, like you got a real one. Like you got someone who everybody wants, literally. And I don't feel like you even really too much, like, I feel like you the nonchalant one. Yeah, you like the one who got away, period. Or you just one of them, like, you just not like the other ones, you know, the other options who are fighting for this Emperor's attention, who is going the extra mile to make sure he notices them and doing weird shit like that. Like, you know, these feminists, they compete. You don't compete where you don't compare. Divine Feminine is one of a kind, and that's the difference. He knows that this is something spiritual, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, there is something divine about this connection. Yeah, 2 of Cups, like they ready to like be in a relationship with you and possibly, you know, move forward towards like a marriage, a union here. They want to live with you, do life with you, celebrate with you, and achieve with you. So they definitely feel like you're their soulmate. Yeah, 5 of Wands. See, and you know it's pushback if y'all paying attention to the chat. It's a lot of 5 of Wands karmic energy popping up in the chat because they know that they're the unrequited motherfuckers. Like, you're not never worried. 9 of Pentacles. And these people feel trapped and stuck in their head about this situation, and they're obsessive over it. While you're over here getting your own justice. You're getting individual justice. So you're not focused on what this Emperor is doing. You're focused on your own endeavors. Which it worked out for you. That's why you're in the 9 of Pentacles. And you're not codependent on anybody. Yeah, these are people who are like bitter. They want to seek out some type of revenge. The revenge of the fallen is what I heard. Yeah, the revenge of the fallen. The karmic energies here. Yeah, 5 of Cups. They feel they lost. They feel lost. They feel regret. They feel self-pity. Like they're feeling sorry for themselves. They're crying over spilled milk, you know, instead of embracing the fact that, okay, well, it must not been meant for me and this person to be. I feel like it's just because of who this Emperor is. Like, it really has nothing to do with love or emotions. It's all about being seen, an image, you know, saying or getting clout off of somebody's name. Like, you know, I'm dating such and such, or, you know, I'm talking to such and such. You know, they want that. Yeah, Page of Wands. They like to chitter chat a lot. They like to brag on, you know, oh, you know, I fuck with the Emperor, you know, we been talking, we been, you know, and it may not even be nothing serious. But just letting it be known that, you know, that gives them some type of, you know, validation or, you know, whatever. And it's crazy because my thumbnail said hater blocker spray. And I didn't block like 2 people already. Okay, yeah, this person is manifesting you. Yeah, they're manifesting a return here. After an ending with these, with first of all, with their own deceptive ways, dropping the mask, but also with these other individuals whose intentions were never pure. This is someone who definitely went through a whole spiritual transformation, and they want to return to the one that they, you know, feel safe with, the one that they feel free with, the one that they feel an emotional bond with. Y'all have a soul contract here. And there's an ending to this person's deceptive ways. Yeah, because they're in tune with their heart. King of Cups. He knows what he wants now. Yeah, y'all got it's a lot of bitter people. Queen of Swords, man or woman, 5 of Pentacles, bitter because they've been left out in the cold. While this person comes towards you with the Ace of Pentacles commitment. And, you know, this Emperor, yeah, he made a decision to block these people off from his energy and tell these people no. This Divine Masculine is moving forward. Yeah, he's charging forward with the Knight of Swords here. Okay, and some of y'all, he could even have to, you know, block his own father or an authority figure in their life who wanted to control them. And he finally had to, you know, like, hey, listen, I can make my own decisions, man. Ace of Cups. And this person wants a brand new beginning in love with you. Yeah, the Star here. Okay, they no longer, you know, giving to these people. These people are looking from the outside in, trying to get in. You know, trying to offer, you know, or, you know, bring something to the table, but they don't have shit to give this masculine because he don't want it. He only wants you. Aquarius energy with the Star. Like, this is someone who knows that, hey, listen, I know where I'm supposed to be. And it's with this Divine Feminine, this High Priestess here. This Star energy, Aquarius. Someone who's destined to shine here. You could be in the public eye. Don't have to be. You're just in a very radiant and positive high vibration here. Yeah, this person's stuck on you. King of Wands, baby. He passionate about you. This Emperor passionate about you. He has a lot of emotion for you. You like... It's not just lust. It's love that drives the passion. Like, that's what makes him so, you know what I'm saying, out of his body with you. Like, shit. Oh my God, this girl do something to me, man. You make his toes curl and you ain't even touched this man. Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all, like I said, this is a new love for some of y'all. Others of y'all, this could be a twin flame returning in new love. And whatever y'all had in the past, whatever memories y'all created, especially intimately, you make this person, you rock their world. Okay, Hierophant. He wanna marry you. Queen of Cups. Yeah. 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 And God is making sure it happens. This is ordained. This is divine order. And this Divine Masculine is a Hierophant energy, like I said. Both the Hierophant and the High Priestess have surfaced, which lets me know this is a true divine union. Counterparts coming together. You guys were already written out to be together. This is in y'all birth chart. Like, it's written in your destiny. God already sealed and stamped it for you and this person to be. Whether it's new or this could be a returning twin flame who finally got it and realized that you're one of a kind. This person is in love with your emotional intelligence, with your beauty. And it's not just a lust. It's your energy, your spirit, your aura, your heart. Everything is magnified. You're like a mermaid. This person feels like you're a mermaid. And you look fucking good. I can't make this up. This is your divine counterpart. And that's right. That's right. He feel like he got the baddest. All eyes on you, Divine Feminine. Everybody knows about you. Everybody knows about you. Yeah, you were a secret, or you may not have known that this person was like, you know, feeling this way. They could have hid these feelings from you, but they talk to certain people, and I feel like they could have, you know, talked to these, you know, options that they were dealing with in the past about you. You know how some of these options pretend they, oh, you could talk to me about anything. Oh, hell no. They got wind of your ass and they started looking you up. Page of Swords. And then creating their own narratives. But it don't even matter. Yeah, the High Priestess. These people started getting tarot readings done on y'all and shit. They started using spiritual tools of divination. Some of these people are wicked. But like I said, this person could have spoke on you. For some of y'all, they spoke on you on an accident. And this mistress or these third parties, you know, they found out about this shit. And for some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this person could have been with somebody, been in a union with somebody, or been married to somebody, and you know, your name came up, shit. So somebody could be saying that you're the mistress. If this person was married to someone, they're saying that you were the mistress and you've been dealing with him the whole time that they were married and together, and that's a lie. Like I said, they're creating their own narratives. But one thing about it, and two things for sure, Divine Feminine, they know that you're very powerful and you're very spiritually tapped in. So I don't understand why they would want to continue the lies when you're just going to expose them. And you don't have to say a word. You just are in your power. Like, yeah, like I said, Divine Feminine, you're in your power. You don't have to worry about correcting shit. You lit. You're too legit. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This person ain't letting you go for nothing or nobody. Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart, Divine Feminine. Or you could be a Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Gemini energy out here. Taurus, Aries, Scorpio and Libra. And Pisces. But yeah, this is a divine union. These people tried to block it, but no. This Emperor is finna come in like a wrecking ball, okay? and give you what you want and what you desire. Yeah, 2 of Wands. He's choosing this sacred union. He wants to be with his Divine Feminine. He knows that y'all are meant to be. This is an eternal situation here. This is an eternal union, an eternal commitment, eternal soulmate, eternal flame, whatever you want to recognize it as. But this is something infinite between you and this person. And this union is about to shock the world. I feel like there is something significant about y'all union that is going to blow a lot of people's minds, whether it's worldwide or within your community. But this is a true love offer with this Ace of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. This person is telling no lies. They ready to risk it all. They betting it all on you. Can y'all get the likes up, please? I got 102 views and 78 likes. I would greatly appreciate it. They feel like this is the right move. Yeah. They want to come towards you, Divine Feminine, because you shining. You they wish fulfillment. And they hoping and praying that you see it the same way that they do. They know that y'all have similar visions, similar goals. It's too much. Y'all have a lot alike in common. And after awakening and going through this spiritual transformation and this initiation spiritually, it's like there's no way that you can't be their person. I mean, they only see you at this point, Aquarius energy with the star. You're in your North Node. You're in your life purpose. You're operating in your divinity. You're healing the world. You're raising vibrations. You're balanced. You're poised. You're beautiful inside and out. And you're most definitely mysterious. And they turned on by that. They want to know more about you. They know they got to get closer. They want to get closer. They want to get closer to you, baby. You doing that shit on purpose, baby. He said you doing that shit on purpose, baby. Thank you to everybody who joined. Thank you to everybody who liked. I greatly appreciate y'all. 3 of Swords. So yeah, there was a breakup or a separation of the sort. And now they're ready to move on. This person is ready to move on. Yeah, he's ready to move on to the 9 of Cups. So this person is coming out of some type of 3 of Swords energy into the 9 of Cups. And he's coming towards you as the King of Pentacles here. Grounded, ready. Ready to take this connection on. Feeling confident. Okay? They got their finances in order. They're ready to invest in you. Invest in this life. They ready to build. They ready to be a provider. They're ready to be loyal. Okay? This is someone who is definitely good with their money. I feel like they've been stacking and saving so they can come towards you and make this union, this marriage happen. They're a good businessman, I will tell you that. Yup, the 6 of Pentacles. He ready to spoil you. This King of Pentacles, girl, he got money. This man got money. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose. He got money. I don't know why I keep hearing that. You can get the big popcorn. You ain't gonna have to sneak your snacks in if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta carry your big purse when you go to the movies. Cause he got money. Oh girl, he got money. Yeah, you know, these other situations or options, you know, they feel away. 3 of Swords, they feel away. They thought that they were going to be the one to make this emperor fall in love. And you were like the total opposite of all of these other options here. You the only one that put them in the 9 of Cups energy and made them think about being a husband. Yup, with the Sun card. I can't make this shit up. That's what he want. He do. He don't see nobody else but you. He ready to commit like a grown man should. Period, Pooh. He said, baby, you a dream come true. I can't believe I almost missed out on you. What was I ever thinking? I'm so glad God got my attention with this tower. I'm so glad God exposed the truth and the liars. Okay? Even the lies and deceptive ways that this emperor had about himself. He ain't gonna say he perfect, but he dang sure it was some truth that needed to come out as well that was hidden to him. Even if it was about himself. Like, shit. I told you this person could definitely been a firecracker in the past, but yeah. This person wants you. They love you. They see nothing but happiness with you. You brighten up their life. You bring the sun, okay? Where there were cloudy days, you clear them away with your bright, abundant, you know what I'm saying, divine energy. You're chosen and you're strong and you're confident. It's just like, who are you and where did you get all this radiant energy from? It's God. It's the God in you that's radiating through. Yeah, it's like the Hierophant, the sun. Holy Spirit said, that's me right there. That's mine. That's why she be shining. Because that's mine right there. I did that. Look what I made. Look, God, like, look what I made. And the emperor like, yeah, you did your big one, OG. Like, yeah. Like, heck yeah. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Look what I made. Look what I made. God bragging on you right now. Okay? God is bragging on you, divine feminines. Okay? Divine masculines, y'all have earned y'all right to brag. You got you a good one. You got you a real solid one. And you love her because she got her own. She coming in with her own. She don't need you to be saving her, but you want to because you deserve it, baby. You've been working hard. I know you've been working hard and you've been on your job and I'm a sender. I can't remember all the words, but Eric Bellinger reminder. I'ma send you this reminder. This person's gonna remind you why you deserve to be taken care of. You gonna be loved, baby, so deeply. Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't know what you did to this masculine, but God really did some inner soul work on this divine masculine, which is why he's popping up as the emperor and the hierophant. Because the God in him has awakened. You know, the divine authority within him that God placed in him to be able to call the shots in this 3D, he has finally risen. Okay? He is no longer playing small. Like, he know, I run this. Okay? And with the help of the Most High God, as long as he stays under the direction and surrendering to God's will in his life, he gonna always be on top. Now, is he gonna win every time? No, because that's life comes with losses. But the comeback is always gonna be greater. Like, this divine masculine realized he can't be stopped. And he may have had some confidence issues, which is why he may have overindulged in a lot of options, you know. And on top of the fact that, you know, what he was looking for in the wrong places, because it had to start with him. He had to begin to love on him. He had to heal him. He had to acknowledge his faults. He had to acknowledge his toxic ways and behaviors. Like, it started with him. And God shed the light on him first. Like, look at you first. Before we look at anybody else, son. Look at you first. And then, once you see what I'm showing you and you acknowledge it and you make changes and turn away from it, then we'll work on the outer. Then we'll start clearing out all the clutter and the negativity and, you know what I'm saying, the unrequited situations, the unhealthy karmic relationships. We'll work on that, but we starting on you first. And it was a hard pill to swallow because I do feel like his pride was big. Like I said, cocky wasn't a word. And God had to humble him, but he took it like a champ. That's why he in this emperor energy and can't nobody tell him nothing about what him and God got going on now. He know who he is. God showed him. God said it. I believe it. It's already done. Signed, sealed, and stamped. Okay? Yeah, the temperance here. Worked on his inner self to heal and find balance and find self-love. This person needed to love themselves again. They needed to fall in love with themselves again so that they can see the love in you. Okay? This person feels like you came in to help assist them on this healing journey, in which you did. And you remain graceful. You prayed for this person. This person prayed for you. You had patience. You know, you allowed this person to go through the changes they needed to go through, learn the lessons they needed to learn, and you didn't press this person. You prayed for this person, and you gave this person the space that they needed. Okay? You understand because you already went through those spiritual, you know what I'm saying, cycles of growth and evolution and outgrowing things and releasing things and allowing the change to happen and unfold naturally and releasing control. Okay? So, yes. Yeah, I told you he went within and found out he just as special. He's one of God's favorites too. This person could have definitely not received a lot of the support or validation in the past, you know, especially in their younger self, like childhood. And now they're ready for the big payback. They ready. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to commit. They want to give you the best that they got. They ready. They want to commit. Yeah. Closing out a cycle. To start a brand new chapter of commitment, success, and love. Okay. Two of Cups. Guess who's at the bottom of the deck, bro? The Empress. They're choosing you, Divine Feminine. You are their soulmate, and they know that. Okay? They know that. They're ready for you. They want this connection. And they stuck on you. I'm telling you, they can't get off of you. This person gonna lock your ass down. Okay? You're not going nowhere, baby. Y'all, it's cuffing season. This person they cuffing you, baby. Yeah, 2 of Wands. They cuffing you. They gonna lock you down permanently. They might give you a baby, bro, just to make sure, like, you gonna be my wife. I'm gonna make sure that, like, this person wanna give you a baby. Yes, this person missing the fuck out of you. 5 of Cups. They can't get off of you. They need your love. Baby, I need your love. I need your love. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. They sure about this. It's a sure thing. It's a sure thing. Yup. It's a sure thing, Divine Feminine. They coming back to get. I'm coming back to get it. Tell them niggas that is mine. Okay? The star energy here. Where you at on the map? I come through where you at. Okay? 8 of Cups here. 88. Okay? Could be significant. But yeah, this person walked away. They walked away from what no longer was serving them, unrequited situations, to go towards their healing, find that balance, and really, really, really start to love themselves again. Relearn themselves on a deeper level, on a more spiritual, divine level. See, they knew who they were in their darker side, but they were unfamiliar with their lighter side, with their side of divinity, faith, healing, patience, growth. They needed to regain that relationship with the Father, with God himself. And they could have had father issues or parental issues of some sort. Yeah, but they had to go through a whole ego death. Like, they had to go through a whole transformation. They had to release. They had to let that old shit die. That's the only way that they were going to be able to achieve this type of level of success and divinity and level up in their life, whether it was spiritual, financial, whatever. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They had to let their deceptive ways die too. This person know they ain't innocent. They know they didn't lie. They know they done broke some hearts. They know they didn't, trick some people, Yeah, King of Cups. But he ready for love though. And he definitely was deceiving himself about the feelings he had for you in the past. Love at first sight. He didn't never think he would fall in love. That's what scared him. Yeah, 6 of Wands here. This person see you getting victory, success. You getting a lot of attention and notoriety right now. Yeah, he want to come in. He don't want nobody else to have you. 7 of Wands. He like, fuck that. Nah, them niggas gonna have to go through me. Yeah, I'm coming back to get it. Tell them niggas that is mine. He said, tell them niggas. Judge me. Why Miss Susie Q in the background hating? Queen of Swords or an ex-masculine. An ex-masculine, an ex on your end, whoever it is, they mad. They pissed. They like, damn. God damn. And you just the shining. This commitment is going to make you extremely happy. Yeah, this person is releasing them burdens here, okay? 5 of Pentacles. They not carrying nobody else's load no more. They letting go of unnecessary worries, burdens, connections, okay? They're surrendering what they can't control to the Most High and moving forward, okay? These people tried to force this person to lose a lot, too, in the midst of this transformation and spiritual growth. Yeah, 3 of Swords, okay? Your person definitely, like, they got their karma. They got their karma for sure. They understand you do reap what you sow. So just as much as, you know what I'm saying, they broke hearts, they got their heart broken. They felt the same pain. But it was a different type of pain. It was a pain of betrayal. It was a pain of you know what I'm saying, the truth coming out and these masks falling off. And he realizing himself, you know, how toxic he was. You know, it was like, damn, I was toxic, you know. I almost lost out on a good thing because my pride and ego was in the way. And if I had not been obedient to the Most High and allowed him to work on me, then I would miss my blessing. Yeah, 3 of Swords. He would really be hurt. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Learning lessons. Going within. Allowing God to teach them on a spiritual level. And looking further into some situations, especially with a Queen of Wands here, who is now in regret. Okay, because she cut off. There's somebody who tried a lot of things to get this masculine's attention. Yeah, Page of Wands. It's somebody who's steady trying to reach out to this masculine, but it's just like, he's like, I don't want to talk. He telling her he committed. And he moving on. King of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. And she's in the 10 of Swords right now. Because he's no longer in this promiscuous King of Wands non-committal energy. He's manifesting something brand new. Yeah, Ace of Wands. And the 6 of Wands right behind the Ace of Wands. Something brand new and victorious, successful. Okay? And Divine Feminine, you just sitting so pretty right now. Like, you just doing you. You working on your own garden. Like, you're focused on you. You're not in anybody else's business. You're not talking down on anybody. You're not, you know, spewing out negative energy. You are fruitful and abundant and attracting. And this is why God is honoring your wishes, because you remain solid. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, start tripping with these other energies that were sending you negative attacks. You just let them have it, and you continued on doing your work, being abundant and being fulfilled by the Most High. You know, working on yourself, healing your inner wounds and shit. You know, you just like, fuck that. I ain't got time to be doing all this shit with y'all. Like, I got bigger fish to fry. Literally, I want success. Yeah, 3 of Swords. These people are masking their hurt with chaos and conflict instead of healing truly what needs to be healed. Their heart, their soul, their mind. They're not growing and evolving, and they're jealous because they feel left behind. They don't even feel strong enough to make the type of decisions you and this divine masculine have made in regards to life-changing epiphanies and experiences, and letting go of things that, you know, y'all may have really enjoyed in the past at one time, but you realize, hey, it's not meant for me anymore. It's toxic. I gotta let it go because it's causing me upheaval in my life. These people didn't want y'all to follow y'all life purpose. They didn't want y'all on y'all spiritual path. Because as long as y'all were on your spiritual path, y'all were easy to manipulate, control, and keep in lower vibrational energies. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Both of y'all holding back. Both of y'all are really being selfish right now. Y'all not giving into any situations that aren't returning the energy. You guys have been storing up for this harvest. You know, protecting your energy, recharging yourselves, and, you know, protecting your finances right now. But I feel like there's about to be a release on your finances with this Eight of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles that came out twice. Justice here. Upgrades financially. Like, y'all are about to get an opportunity that is going to be life-changing with the Ace of Pentacles here. Some of y'all are about to get a new job. Some of y'all are about to receive a new opportunity to sign a contract that's going to change your life financially. Okay? You guys are done being in regret. You guys are done being trapped in your head, allowing people to control your thoughts, your emotions, your decision making. You guys are now protecting your energy, Seven of Wands, and these people don't know how to take the fact that you and this divine masculine are definitely setting boundaries, and y'all standing y'all ground, defending yourselves, defending your peace, protecting your heart. They don't know how to take that. Like, who the fuck they think they are standing up for themselves now? These people are used to y'all always saying yes or falling into temptation. And it's not working out like that no more. People being able to emotionally manipulate y'all. Pull on your heartstrings. Yeah. These men and women. Queen of Swords. It's men and women. They're upset. You know, so, you know, of course, you know, when you move on and people feel entitled, of course they're going to feel away, but nobody cares. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They feel slighted. They feel abandoned, isolated, and these people are codependent on y'all energy, and y'all are no longer allowing people to feed off of y'all energy source, whether it be intimately, financially, or emotionally. Like, no. You're only given to situations that are going to be beneficial to you as well. I'm not saying y'all only looking for shit that's going to benefit y'all, but at the same time, y'all have given out so much. It's y'all time to receive. Yes, with the Six of Pentacles. You guys are about to reap a harvest. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. You guys are definitely moving in silence here. These people feel like you're in a tricky energy now. Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. But these people feel like you're in a, you know, they feel like you a liar. These people feel like y'all are liars now, Seven of Swords, because y'all actually are following y'all heart and honoring your own feelings, needs, wants, and desires now. So now y'all liars. Y'all thieves. Y'all, like, what? This shit crazy. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's because these people are in despair. They're not happy. And they secretly spy on y'all spiritually here. They feel like they feel like, because they know y'all coming towards each other, that y'all lied. Like, no, that's not what it is. Y'all actually did the work and God brought y'all back together. I don't even feel like y'all... I feel like, Divine Feminine, you may have felt like there would be a return, but you didn't. You know that it's subject to change. You know how you hear people and they say the energy is subject to change. You knew that it wasn't set in stone. But you kind of felt like a return, but you didn't put stock in it. You wasn't like, oh, I know this motherfucker coming back. Well, no, you was like, if he come back, he come back. If not, I know I'm going to be doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So it was like your thought process wasn't even on the return of this person or the return of a new love. Like, you wasn't focused on that. And it's like, because you focused, it's like Ruth in the garden. Like, you was like Ruth in the garden, you know, busy working and healing and doing what you're supposed to do. And now, you know, you're about to receive your divine counterpart because you ain't even looking for it. And he noticed that. It's like, that's another thing about you that he admires, is you didn't stop doing you. Yeah, Six of Wands. This person's ready. They're ready for a victory. They're ready for success. And they want to recognize you out loud. This person is ready to show it. If you love me, if you trust me, Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. This person is coming in with strong commitment and they're ready to be with you. Yep, the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Can't make it up. He want to take care of your beautiful, kind-hearted, generous, compassionate, empathetic, spiritually gifted, emotionally intelligent, okay, inquisitive, okay? They feel like you're a genius, okay? They want you. This person, you open them up to love. Yeah. That shit crazy. You someone over here and you my baby. So this person could have thought you was with other people. This person, it was a hunt. It was like a haunting of their mind that you could possibly be with somebody else. They was praying to God like, Lord, please save her for me, because if she's with somebody else, by the time I get it together and I'm ready to come towards her, I'ma lose it. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, baby. This is a true love offer. This person coming to give you everything. Everything. Baby, everything. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. They wanted to give you the life you deserve. They want to put you up. This is somebody who want to put you up and make sure that you can live a comfortable life. Everybody's going to be taken care of. This is like generational wealth. Yeah, people are upset, you know. But it is what it is. Oh my God, my stomach is turning flips. That shit crazy. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Y'all are no longer tied in with the past. Y'all cleared out y'all karma. Y'all paid y'all karmic debt. Y'all closed out these karmic contracts. And y'all are now able to move forward towards success with your divine counterpart. Boom! Chariot! I can't make this shit up, bro. I cannot. Cancer energy all motherfucking day, bro. Y'all finna ride off in the sunset together while these people are looking crazy. Four of Cups. They feel, what is it called? Disappointed. Disappointed and, you know, just fucked up. Like, they feel like they lost you. It's over with. They know it. They were even entertaining other options, though. But see, that's how it go, bro. This person didn't want to be in that type of energy. That's too much exchange of energy. That's too many energies. They fucking with other people, and the people they fucking with other people. They realize like, oh, this shit too confusing, and now I'm understanding how energy works. This Emperor started to understand how energy and the transference of spirit started to work, and they was like, that's a dangerous game to be playing. So they knew being in this player energy was not the real route for them to go. So they walked away from their player ways and these karmic connections. Like, no, like they realized like, and when they started to distance themselves, that's when the energy became more pushy from these other, excuse me, confirmation, these other individuals. Because why are you pulling back? Yeah, Nine of Cups, this person, because they wanted their wishes fulfilled. You were the only one who can bring them this Nine of Cups energy. And they knew it. In separation, Five of Cups, they knew it. The realization hit hard. This person cried over you. They shed some tears, baby. Oh, this person cried over you, and they don't cry. They don't cry. But they cried over you. Once that realization hit home and they saw you sail away, and it wasn't even that you was doing it to prove a point. You just are a divine being. You know, like, I gotta let this go because I can't control it. I have to allow God to take the wheel, and I have to allow God to do his job. I can't do God's job for him. Okay? Period. So him watching you from behind and you didn't look back, you didn't even look back over your shoulder. You said, okay, that's what you want, I'll give it to you. And you went towards your healing. You kept on healing. You kept on going. You kept on elevating. You kept on nurturing yourself. You kept on, you know what I'm saying, doing the inner work. You kept focused on your goals and dreams, your career. And it was just like, they ain't used to that. They used to people fighting over them. They used to people begging for their attention. Like I said, when this person started to pull away, the energy became more pushy. But, you know, in the past, they would have enjoyed the attention. That would have turned up their ego, you know. But when they started to really do the healing work and they really started to be illuminated and God really started to expose their toxicity and the things that they were doing to hinder their own self, they was disgusted with themselves. I was like, I was really liking that shit. Like, I was really liking that. Like, that's what I was entertaining. I was doing that. Like, nah, bro, that's sick. Like, and then that tower hit like, oh, snap. Did I lose her? Did I lose the Empress? Oh, Lord, please tell me I got another chance. Please tell me she not gone. Please tell me she not gone forever. Please tell me, God, I'm going to do what I got to do. How long I got? Like, he started asking God a lot of questions. Like, God, how long I got? I got to get it together. I mean, I want to do it for myself, too, but I want this Empress. I want this Divine Feminine. And they could never take their eyes off of you. Because I'm hearing Lauryn Hill. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. It's like the heavens touch. Like, your person was like, oh my God, what have I done? Did I really fumble the love of my life? Did I really fumble the one true love God had to offer me? And God did it on purpose. He wanted to get this person a warning shot. You know, like, hey, listen. Hey, I got what you prayed for, but if you don't get your act right, I'm gonna have to give this gift to somebody who's gonna appreciate it. You know? And so when they start doing that work, God began to show them, like, hey, you see what I'm talking about now? Like, yes, Father. Told you, 10 of cups. Can't make it up. This person wants you 10-10. Yeah, they ready to defend this. They defending you, this happiness, this union. They know y'all are going to live a very happy life. They want a family with you. Period. Yeah, because they don't want to be in the 5 of cups about you no more. And they don't want to see you cry. They don't like seeing you sad and shit either. Okay, yeah. 2 of swords. This is somebody who gonna protect you. And I ain't gonna lie, at one point, intuitively, God had blocked this person off from telepathically communicating with you or connecting with you in the 5D in your dream state and stuff. Yeah, 8 of swords, God had put your person in spiritual jail. They had to pay that, you know what I'm saying, sit and do that time in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you can't just, nah. You gotta do the time, buddy. They was like, Lord, please tell me by the time I serve this sentence, she ain't gonna be gone, Lord. Yeah, this somebody who wants you. And they like, Lord, please save her for me, because I ain't gonna be happy with nobody else. Like, they feel like you really understand them. So get ready. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Page of Pentacles. This person is coming with gifts in hand, or they coming with something to give you. Oh my God. The Empress. They want to give you a baby. Tell her, bitch, you gonna fuck around and be pregnant. I'm telling you. This gonna fuck these motherfuckers up. 5 of swords. I'm telling you. You gonna have my baby. That's what he said. You gonna have his baby, Divine Feminine. And that it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups. He want to surprise you. Surprise, surprise. That's going to be your tower. I'm like, oh my God, is that a plus sign? Yep, Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be a plus sign. For some of y'all, not everybody, but for some of y'all, it definitely is going to be a plus sign. Like I said, he going to make sure he get to put a ring on it. You ain't going nowhere. You see that plus sign, you know it's over with. You like, yup, he got that. I love you to pieces. This person said they love you to pieces. 555 on my clock, bro. Oh, shit. Y'all can't see it. Let me see. Yeah. Y'all gonna pick the world up and drop it on their head. Your person said, yeah, you mine. Yeah, I ain't denying it. Y'all haters gonna be looking from outside, I'm telling you. They gonna be looking sick as hell. Like, what? Yup, the chariot. Your person said, I ain't gonna stop, and I won't stop. They feeling victorious. This person is charging forward. They're like, this is it, God. This is it. And be careful, because y'all can have Karmics driving by y'all house or driving in y'all area, vicinity here, or Karmics trying to send car crash magic to y'all. So just make sure y'all stay prayed up, because somebody definitely is sending you some dark demonic energy, and they could definitely be doing this in regards to your vehicle, either tampering with your vehicle, sending you some type of magic to make you get in a car crash, or driving past your home, stalking y'all, following y'all. It's some weird ass energy, but y'all gonna get justice. This person gonna fuck around and find out. They gonna fuck around, either go to jail, or they literally gonna crash out in a fatal car accident, because they sending y'all all this negativity. And it could be an earth sign, feminine, because there's somebody who money hungry. But y'all about to charge forward here. And I feel like this person gets very angry and upset, because I feel like they watching you. I feel like they watching you from a fake account too. I ain't gonna lie. And if they watching you from their account, they not following you. Or if they are following you, they not liking nothing. Or, you know what I'm saying, making comments. For some of y'all. But they don't like... if you post anything about you being upset, that shit pissed them off. Yeah, Ace of Wands. They want a passionate beginning. They coming toward you too. They got some type of new creative idea, and they acting on it here. Yeah, Two of Wands here. They choosing to partner up with this Empress, Queen of Cups. Yep. After leaving situations that weren't serving them, causing them heartbreak and despair, keeping them stuck. Unrequited situations. Okay, they want to be loyal. Yeah, it's a karmic energy here. Yeah, they fighting. They mad. They trying to create blockages here. They having a tower though. They looking real foolish. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They trying to plan, or yeah, they trying to plan a unaliving here. Seven of Swords with the Death card. And this is what they're trying to do to an Empress or an Emperor, or both of y'all. I feel like it's more so this Empress though. It could be this Emperor though too, I ain't gonna lie. Because they just don't want to see y'all together. But they definitely are sending like chaos and conflict magic and ending spells. They want to unalive y'all. Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. They want to cause an imbalance in y'all connection so bad. But I feel like with this Six of Swords, they can't touch y'all because y'all too far ahead. Y'all have ascended spiritually, Six of Pentacles. So all that energy is going to do is return to sender. So like I said, bro, somebody gonna fuck around and find out. They're gonna get in a car crash or something. Yeah, these motherfucking karmic entities, they fucking playing with dark ass magic, bro. They got a tower on their head. They about to get so, God is finna smack these people so hard, it's not even fucking funny. Two of Wands, because these people are not making good choices. And they all working together. Three of Pentacles. They trying to create some type of ending for y'all. And it's not gonna happen. Yeah, they gonna get caught up in their own fucking trap, bro. These people are not seeing from a higher perspective. This Queen of Swords. This is an ex, a baby mama, a mother, somebody. It's an ex, somebody that they was on and off with. Knight of Wands. Somebody they had a long-term sneaky link situation, or on and off, yeah. On and off again situation here. Hold on, y'all. So anyway, guys, like I was saying, this was someone that, you know, it was based on lust. This was a situation based on lust, and, you know, it's something that they have outgrown. So somebody is mad. So yeah, he's releasing this lustful connection. Yeah, Six of Swords. It is what it is. But it's what's best for him. He's healing, he's growing, he's evolving. He's on a spiritual path now, and it doesn't entail this connection anymore. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. He paid out his karmic debt. And he paid out his whatever karma, whatever time he had with this karmic, he paid it out. And it is what it is. There's somebody who's just greedy. Yeah, Page of Wands. They're ready to start fresh. They want to communicate with you. They want to let you know some good news. They got to share with you. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Clarity. This Emperor is coming with the truth. They're not lying to you. And I feel like somebody may try to distort the energy here. Somebody could be lying. Like somebody could have lied and said they was pregnant, or there was some type of something to hold this person back from a breakup at one point. Yeah, somebody was trying to block this separation that was inevitable. Yeah, with Seven of Cups, confusion and illusion. But it took this Emperor going within to close this cycle out and to isolate himself. Yeah, he was under spiritual judgment here. And it definitely took some strength and some courage. He had to get his confidence back. He really had to honor his heart. He really had to acknowledge that, you know, the feelings that he had for this divine feminine were not fake. And he wanted to put forth the effort. But it took him seeing from a higher perspective and holding back his energy from whoever this, you know, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy is. It could be up to 3 feminine energies or 3 individuals, men and women, Take it as it resonates. But I'm picking up on an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. Yeah, these people were definitely doing things and investing in sending y'all energetic attacks, 8 of Wands, back-to-back energy. These people kept paying for this shit back-to-back. Or conspiring and telling lies. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This person is they're focused on you. Like, they paid out their karmic debt. Yeah, 10 of Swords. And the King of Wands, he done. He done with the lustful connections. It's over with. And like I said, for some of y'all, bro, they wanted to end this Emperor here. For some of y'all, yeah, they were paying a practitioner. Yep, a karmic practitioner. Spiritual practitioner here. And this motherfucker losing all kind of money. 5 of Pentacles and shit. Trying to use sorcery. And it could be a warlock involved as well, too. Okay, they could have been trying to help this karmic manifest some type of karmic pregnancy here. Yeah, but it didn't work. 3 of Swords. It ended in a 3 of Swords. For some of y'all, take it as it resonates. Every message ain't going to be for everybody. So don't ever try to make nothing fit. Yeah, this is an ending here. Yeah, Page of Swords here. They had to watch this masculine go through a whole spiritual transformation and watch this ending. These people were spying on y'all. Page of Swords. Spying and lying. Lying and spying. Yeah, because y'all destined to have this family together. 10 of Cups. Yeah, and then they upset. They miserable here. 4 of Cups. It didn't work out in their favor. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Now they trapped. Okay, because y'all are too protected. 7 of Wands here. God protected this situation. Because y'all both made the right choices. And if it wasn't an unaliving, they were just trying to cause an indefinite end to this situation. An inevitable end is what they thought that they were doing. But it didn't work out that way. Now these people trapped in their head. They can't figure it out. 4 of Cups. These people are drinking. Okay, they doing things to medicate themselves to numb the pain. So they're numbing themselves with, you know, alcohol, drinking, smoking, whatever it is that they use to cope with this unrequited situation. Yeah, King of Cups. He in love. And that's what it is. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is your person. Yeah, he's done. He sees through the BS. King of Swords. Yeah, he released this situation. And he's no longer crying over spilled milk. These people are like grieving this shit. They in regret because whatever they did to y'all, this karma is whooping their ass. Yeah, these 5 of Swords individuals, bro. These motherfuckers wanted to win at all costs, and they didn't care what they had to do. They didn't have no remorse either. But they do now because this karma is kicking their ass, and their secrets are coming out too with the Moon card. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Page of Cups. This person wants to come to you with an offer. They want to express these feelings. This is someone who needed to grow up. And they needed to emotionally mature as well. Yeah, 8 of Wands. They coming in with a love offer. They said, baby, ain't nobody gonna stop me from getting to you. Yeah, they manifested this. This shit coming in. Y'all Ace of motherfucking Wands, bro. It's a done data. It's over with. You and this person finna be together. Okay? Y'all successfully closed out a karmic cycle together with the World card. This person may have to travel, or you are getting ready to travel with this person. Somebody gotta travel. It don't matter though. This shit coming together. Yep. There's always something on YouTube. Oh. This took a lot of patience as well. One more time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who is that? Is that Method Man or is that, who is that? I think that's Method Man or something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. But intuition. All right. Your person is being intuitively guided. Both of y'all are tapped in. Y'all are both being spiritually guided towards one another. That's just period. Y'all intuition is connecting. Yeah. Two souls, two halves of one soul. Like y'all are the each other's better half. Y'all complete each other. Y'all amplify each other's gifts too. Is that nice? Okay. Thank you. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Yeah, I told you this took patience and grace. You allow God to do what he did. Yeah, this person definitely realized that they needed to get up out of their comfort zone with content. Thank you, Jamaica. I appreciate that. That's too many. Dang. Self-regulation and love. Yeah, this person needed to find balance with themselves. And this person's nervous system was being attacked too. These people were sending so much negativity towards this person, he couldn't get comfortable. He was losing himself, literally. Yeah, and that's the truth. The truth is exposed, bro. Yeah, the relaxation. They were attacking this person's nervous system. He couldn't come to a calm, like within himself. Like these people wanted him to be disturbed as fuck. Like, so where he literally make a decision and crash out, or he was just always too busy to even take time to really process his feelings, emotions, or process decisions that needed to be made. Yeah, cleansing here. This is someone who definitely had to go through a spiritual transformation and to release and cleanse and clear their space. Okay, and they're ready to communicate. They're intuitively communicating with you, but they definitely want to talk verbally. This person is ready to speak out loud. They're ready to have I heard in-person conversation. So this person may call you or text you or DM you, however it may go. With, it's different forms of communication, but they want to talk about possibly, meeting up in person. Yeah, higher power. This is something God has orchestrated and pulling it all together. Yeah, there was shadow work that needed to be done. And that took patience and understanding in this connection. And only Divine Feminine had that for this Divine Masculine. Everybody else was cool with his distorted ass energy. With Divine Feminine, you wasn't going. All right, this person does love you. All right, we got love here. So love is on the brain, okay? Now they're accepting love. They're embracing this love, okay? And they definitely went through a very spiritual transformation. Asked for help. This person prayed. They asked God for the strength, for the courage, for the clarity, for the guidance, for the direction. Yeah, a mystery. And I told you a mystery. They feel like you outer worldly. They feel like you are an alien. Like, where are you from? Because you can't be from Earth. Because they feel like now that they've raised their vibration so high, they feel so out of touch with Earth. They feel like you with humans and with the 3D. They feel like there is no way that you are from here. The way that you operate, the way that you carry yourself, your intelligence, emotionally and mentally, your spiritual wisdom, they feel like you're something different. You're definitely not from here is how they feel. But you caused an amazing transformation in this person. Or I ain't gonna say you caused, but you helped this person you know what I'm saying, move into a very, very, very positive transformation in their life. Yeah, stay in integrity. And you are one who is trustworthy, you're honest, and you're a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to sugarcoat anything. And you definitely are one who doesn't try to run from accountability, you know? And this is someone who is learning from you to take accountability, you know? Take accountability and responsibility for their part in their past. This person is coming out of their shadow. Okay? Yeah. All right? Do nothing. You just continue to do you, divine feminine. Allow this divine masculine to take action towards you. But God is telling divine feminines, you know, be still, avoid drama. Don't even do nothing. Yeah, this divine masculine got to go for it. He got to take this leap of faith. He got to take action. That's what a masculine does. Take a risk, baby. Go for it, divine masculine. This your confirmation. Take that risk, baby. Yeah, miracles in the making. God said take that leap. Because it's only up. Okay? Miracles and blessings. Miracles and blessings. For sure. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I appreciate it, guys. I gotta get back in the groove over here. I gotta tighten up because I don't need YouTube coming for my shit. All right, yin and yang union. Okay, it says embrace the interplay of opposites within yourself and your surroundings. Today, find the common ground between conflicting ideas or situations. Seek integration rather than division. Y'all may be different, but y'all are also the same. Y'all balance each other out. With this yin-yang energy, you guys are giving like twin flame, high-level soulmate. Divine harmony. Seek the divine harmony today. Find unity within yourself and with others. Let love and compassion guide your interactions and decisions. I can't make this up. Holy Spirit is going to always confirm what I say. That's why I appreciate God for being who he is and having confidence and know that I'm going to do the right thing by my gifts. Okay? Soulful connection here. Cultivate deep connections today. Seek meaningful interactions that nourish your soul. Honor the bonds that resonate with your inner truth. This person said you are their truth. Y'all match each other's fly. You're the clarity they need. You're the apple of their eye. You the one, not the two. You know, they feel like y'all souls are meant to be. This is a soulmate connection. They don't want to give up. This person is in alignment. They've been doing some chakra clearing as well. This person definitely did a lot of root chakra healing as well. Flow of abundance. Allow abundance to flow into your life. Release scarcity mentality and trust in the universe. Hold on. I don't like how they did that. Let me read it over. Allow abundance to flow into your life. Release scarcity mentality and trust in the universe's abundant nature. Receive blessings with gratitude and generosity. Girl, you a blessing, blessing, blessing. You a blessing. Y'all are going to be a blessing to one another. This is how God works, bro. Turning lemons to lemonade, bro. Bringing balance. Only God could do this magical, majestic situation here. Like, God is a miracle worker, and obviously God said his miracles in the making. Yeah, eternal cycle. I cannot make this up. Recognize the cyclical nature of life. Just as day turns to night and back again, so too do your challenges lead to new opportunities. Embrace change as a chance for renewal. You and this person have renewed each other. Serenity within. Y'all are going to have such a peaceful and abundant connection. Like, God is going to make sure that you guys are fulfilled in every way because y'all did the work. Serenity within. Cultivate inner serenity today. Find moments of stillness amidst the chaos. Practice mindfulness and allow peace to permeate your thoughts, actions, and interactions. So this is why this person is able to come towards you, because they now know what peace is. As long as this person was in their shadow self, all they would know is chaos and self-sabotage. But now that they've healed and they've grown and they did that shadow work, that inner work on self, they have that peace. And now they recognize the peace within you and around you as well. Okay? Renewed vitality here. Okay? This is sun energy. You have brought the life back into this person. Okay? The sunshine into their life. Revitalize your energy today. Engage in activities that nourish your body and spirit. Prioritize self-care to replenish your vitality and enhance your well-being. So you guys have definitely been taking time out, or you guys are, changing things up. Some of you guys may be fasting or releasing certain things that you may have enjoyed, that you know that in order to continue to evolve, you have to release or sacrifice for a moment in time. But it's bringing you a new sense of energy, re-energized energy, recharging yourself, and vitality, adding to your lifespan here. So you guys are definitely on the right track. I was about to say music. Mystic. I was about to say it again. What the hell? What the Yante? What the Halle Berry? No, let me stop. It says mystic sanctuary. Create a sanctuary for your soul. Find a quiet space to reconnect with your inner self. Nurture a sense of peace and tranquility within your sacred haven. So, you guys know how to create a sanctuary wherever you are. But I feel like this sanctuary is your body. I feel like you guys have created a safe space for your soul to reside. Your body is a sanctuary as well as your home. So you guys are now, a walking sanctuary where your soul can inhabit and balance out and just, manifest the abundance that was already written for you in the ethers. And your home is a sanctuary where the body can feel safe to relax and feel vulnerable. Like you don't have to look over your shoulder, and there is peace and happiness and all this positive high vibing energy that radiates through your home. So you guys are definitely on the right track, man. This is good energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Okay. Overall, energy, soulful expression. Express your soul's truth today. Share your authentic self with the world. Embrace vulnerability and courage as you shine your unique light. This person is not afraid to be their authentic selves anymore. They've grown up. This person has gained a lot of wisdom. They're a mature man or woman now, which is why the Empress and the Emperor is out here. So get ready to experience a very, very mature, unconditionally loving, and abundant connection with your divine counterpart. All right. Okay. Life-changing epiphany or experience here. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. So God is letting you know, my son, my daughters, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got y'all. Just obey me. Just do what I say. Take the wisdom that I'm speaking to you today through me to know that I got you. I ain't telling you wrong. It's just God confirming what I'm saying. We're all on the right track. And if you're not there yet, keep putting in the work. You will be. Everybody is on different timelines, and nobody's journey is the same. So don't be discouraged if someone is achieving, you know what I'm saying, something faster than you. Don't be dismayed. Everybody has their time. Just know that when it's time, God's time is always the perfect timing. Just stay faithful to God, bro. He's going to always fulfill his promises to you. He's the God who cannot lie, die, or be destroyed. He's a promise keeper and a way maker and a miracle worker. So, hey, I know God. I know what he can do. So even though sometimes I may get weary, I know that at the end of the day, it's only because I got a great blessing on the way. You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta stay down. I gotta stay tied in with God, because he ain't leaving me. That's just my flesh talking. That's just my ego. Because I ain't got it right now. I want to feel it, see it. I want it. God's like, hold up, I got you. Right now, it's some things around you, or some things that need to be removed that could affect the blessings I'm finna give you. So just listen to what I'm saying. Do what I say do. And you're going to be all right. Like Mike Lowry. So I just had to chill out. You know, I got to chill out sometimes. So I'll be like, hey, what's up, guy? He'll be like, look, chill. I got you. I didn't forget. Just know that I'm God. And I'm going to keep my promises, because that's just who I am. I am the great I am, right? Okay. Don't question me no more. Okay, God, you're right. Got to let it go. And go with the flow. Go work out. Go to the gym. Go do something productive. Put your energy into something that you can, that negative thought process, put it into something positive that can benefit you. Go read a book. Go write. Go run. Go sit by the lake. Go put your feet in some water. Do something. Find you some peace. Do something that's going to bring you comfort, sanctuary. Clean up. You know what I'm saying? Take a nice hot spiritual bath. You know, go, yeah, do that. And then pray. You know? Listen to some high vibing music. Do something that is going to help you change that thought process and help you raise your vibration. Okay? Yeah, you got to have trust in this thing. All right? This situation is calling for you to have faith. Faith is all you need. All you need is the size of a mustard seed. That ain't much. God ain't asking us for much, man. The size of a mustard seed, do you know what that look like? Go look up a mustard seed and see how much faith God asking you to have in him. You're going to be like, wow, I'm tripping. If that's all God is asking me for, I can definitely stay committed to him, like, and trust that he going to have my back, because that ain't nothing. So just have trust that this is going to work out. And it's crazy because you got divine intervention gold. God sends miracles. Ooh, hallelujah. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers, bruh. Ooh, Lord, if that ain't confirmation enough for y'all what I just said, bruh. God is not forgot. Don't ever think he forget. He never forgets. Unless you repent. And then all your sins that you've confessed to him, it goes into the sea of forgetfulness. But when he promised you something, and he said you could have something, he ain't never forgot. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So right now, you guys could be feeling a lot of energy and, you know, just feeling kind of like, I ain't gonna say, you could just be feeling overwhelmed a little bit because the energy is gaining so much momentum. Take time to center yourself. Like I said, find something to do that's going to help you ground and that is going to help you relax and calm your nervous system. Even if that just means listening to some music, going for a run, going to sit under a tree, reading a book, writing some poetry, journaling, whatever it takes. Just find that center, okay? Because you guys are feeling a lot because your emotions are high and you're picking up the emotions of your person as well. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So when this new love comes in or this twin flame returns, God is saying give it a chance. Don't be closed off. You prayed for it. He's giving you what you want. Now give it a chance. Unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. God said, I got you. Why is you worrying? Some of y'all worrying and you don't need to worry. That's you. That's a you thing. That ain't God. Yeah, let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. So I feel like this is like your tribe, you know, like-minded individuals God is getting ready to surround you with these people that are going to help you guys continue to elevate and, you know, support you as you support them as well. But you and your person, y'all are going to be helpers one to another. Y'all don't have to be afraid to ask each other for what y'all need. This is definitely an equal reciprocal connection. I'm taking on you. Release your ex and free yourself. So yeah, somebody definitely has released an ex, or you know, these third party situations. It's over with. They free themselves. They're no longer bound to these karmic contracts. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Holy Spirit gonna confirm everything that I say, because God is supporting you every step of the way. Life-changing epiphany or experience, once again. Started out with that and it popped out anyway. So it is what it is. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So for some of y'all, there will be a separation coming up depending on your timeline with this person. Others of y'all are about to bridge this gap because y'all have been in separation long enough. So depending on your timeline, you guys are about to come together. Others of y'all are about to go in separation for a healing phase. Yeah, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So for some of y'all, this is a past life new love. Somebody you had a past life with. Others of y'all, this is definitely a twin flame coming back to reconcile because they are in a healed energy. Yeah, answer prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Told you, God don't forget. We do though. It's safe for you to love too. Open your hearts to give and receive the highest energy of all. And let go of control issues. Some of y'all trying to control the situation. Have patience. Let it go. Work on yourself. Okay? Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Get busy so you don't have to sit up here and think about this connection all day long. And this masculine did have some financial restraints in the past. Some financial issues that was also hindering this connection. Okay? Somebody could have been doing root work on y'all finances and shit. Yeah, let go of control issues. I feel like this karmic is learning to let go of control. This spell work didn't do what it was supposed to do. Make the effort. Heart-to-heart conversations. Stay optimistic about your love life and unrequited love. This phase of unrequited love is over for you. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's over with. And whoever that ex is, it is what it is. This is a controlling ex. Somebody has a very controlling ex or a baby mama, something. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. So this is somebody who is trying to control this person, like I said, but y'all deserve love regardless of the fact. And you and this person are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. But right now, God wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So have faith in this connection. Trust it and know that God is going to work it out. And everything is going to be okay. All right, this person wants to come in and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And last but not least, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So y'all are definitely, like I said, they're either going to reach out and ask you to go on a date or meet up with them for maybe coffee, brunch, lunch, dinner, whatever it is. And they want to talk to you in person. I don't feel like they really want to have this conversation over the phone. I think this is somebody who really wants you to look them in the eyes and they want you to see their face when they express these feelings to you and acknowledge the fact that they want to try and build something, you know, more committed with you. So, and I mean, that's the real grown man, grown woman thing to do. if you really serious, this is a conversation that, you know, I would love to have in person with the person that I'm considering, you know, giving my all to and committing, you know, long term to. You know, so they are very mature. This is somebody who's handling this situation and thinking, you know, as a real mature grown man and grown woman. And, you know, I can't say that, you know, I fault them for wanting to, you know, do things the right way with you. Okay? They finally want to do right. They want to handle things in decency and in order, you know? They want to be a man or a woman about the situation and let you know, like, hey, this is how serious I am. You know, I'm calling you to see, first of all, how you're doing, but I also want to, you know, have a more in-depth conversation in person. If you would like to meet up with me, I wanted to talk about possibly, you know, our connection and, you know, things that we need to address if we plan to move forward. Or, you know, would you just hear me out and let me explain, you know, that type of energy. So you can't be mad at this person for standing up and, you know, doing the right thing and being that emperor, that empress. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that you guys have had a very blissful and productive day. I hope that, you know, you guys are achieving the goals, dreams that you guys have aspired to achieve. And I pray that it all is working out for you. I pray nothing but success, love, light, and peace over each and every one of you guys who truly support me in this channel. I'm grateful to continuously get on here and utilize this platform to do God's will and God's work. And I love each and every one of you who have been patient with me on my journey, in the changes and transformations and things that I've gone through, things that I've struggled through, and things that I've conquered. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have a very beautiful soul tribe. And like I said, I want nothing but the best for everybody. Yeah, so you guys keep praying. Keep God first in everything that you do. Trust and know that God has you, okay? And he'll never fail you. You just got to put your trust in him and put your hand in his hand, okay? And yeah, I love you guys. Y'all know what I say. God above all, the rest will truly fall. And that's for show facts on me, baby. I love you guys. Hugs, kisses. Namaste. See you later, alligators.